Ethics is at the top of my day-to-day activities, doing the right thing and making sure that the client believes that that's who you are and what you're about. And it transcends from you all the way through the culture of the company and the industry as a whole.
You get into this profession because you want to make a difference and you want to make people's lives a lot better. As engineers, we strive to better ourselves and to better the industry. And that is why I think doing the right thing is very, very important.
If you got bad news to give a client, it's not like wine. It doesn't get better with time. It gets worse. So it's a difficult conversation to have sometimes, but ethically, you owe it to the client that if something is gone wrong or it needs to be corrected, you need to be honest and open and tell them as soon as possible.
The true test of character is what you do when no one is watching. In my work here, it's very important. If I put my stamp on it, I've done the work and I've overseen the work. It's the best product that I can produce.
We did an advanced facility plan for the sewer district in Cleveland, where we looked at about $2.5 billion of their remaining tunnel systems for value engineering solutions, coming up with ideas to save them money and nailed down some of the property and scope type of parameters of these projects for their benefit. Came up with over $300 million of savings. But their program also includes a goal for minority business and women-owned business participation. Well, one of the ways we saved them all that money was to eliminate sewers that were feeding the tunnel system and drop structures and a lot of near-surface site work. That was the elements of work where our woman-owned and minority-owned businesses were heavily concentrated. So we put together a recovery plan to change scope items and increase levels of work they could do in other areas to meet the goal. I could have just as easily said, hey, we're not going to meet the goal and this is why, and you save money and that's our answer. Well, that's not the answer. When you give your word and you make a commitment, you do both.
I think Wade Trim was never satisfied with just the bare minimum. I think everyone here strives to provide the best possible outcome within the most economically feasible means.
It goes back to the Bob Wade and Don Trimmer when I started here, that doing the right thing is better than worrying about the bottom line. What's more important is that we're doing the right thing in the industry and we're doing the right thing for our clients. If we need to do something to make it right, we're going to do it right. I kind of like working in an organization like that. You go to bed at night knowing we did the right thing.